I have no idea what's going on with internet at all. Eating leaves, huh?
No.
Lily. Oh, hi, Lily. Wait, you don't really want to be getting in here, Lil. Think about what you're doing. It's nice to see. Oh. You can't be comfortable, Lil. What have you just done? This hammock's gonna break. Yeah. We're gonna end up part of this hammock, Will. You comfy? Hi. So, Lily. You're definitely too big for this hammock club. We're both going to end up out of it if you freak out. Oh, Lily. 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 Don't. We're both going to end up out of this. See you later, you going? Honestly. Try to lay in an hammock with this monster. She's got all the weight over that side. It isn't even funny. Is it, Lil? Just chill out. There's rules in hammock. Honestly. It's probably safer for you down there, darling. Stop chopping at flies. One of these times it'll be a bee.
Guys, I can't tell if my internet's really bad. And I've only got one person here, so can anyone tell me if we've got good internet or not? Stop, stop, stop. Lily, leave it. Leave it. Well, we're just chilling in the garden, aren't we, love? And as soon as we came out, the sun went in. Is it? Hello. So, guys, I don't know if there's something wrong with the internet where I am. Where's everyone from? I'm currently laid in the hammock. Pistol, hello, how's your day going, sir? Thank you very much. Lily's a good girl. Alright, you kiddo. Yep, UK, same dude. Very good, sir. She is a Mastiff. So she's not, she's a Bullmastiff, is Lily. Lily. Lily, Lily, you're going to get tangled. You're not going over there. Lil. Yeah, Lily's, she's a 2-year-old Bullmastiff, mate. Come here, Flower. So a French Mastiff, a Dog de Bordeaux, would be just the French version of her, yeah? This dog is an amazing lady. unfortunately, she's on this lead because the other day she jumped straight over that fence after the neighbour. Not after the neighbour, sorry, after the neighbour's doggies wanting to play. But she ain't allowed to do that. Cats, squirrels, birds. If it moves, Lily wants it. No, big girl. Oh. Yeah. It's because she's a big girl, she's got that look, so. She's ready. See, there we go, look. Nice one, Lils. Come here. No, this is what we're not doing. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Sit. That'll do. Lily. Lily. Yeah, good skills, sir. Yeah, West Yorkshire, mate. More countryside way. Where's Stephen from? Crazy that you say that, mate. My mum's from Barnsley. And like I say, we live in West Yorkshire. Manchester. Believe it or not, mate, my daughter's called Silva, S-I-L-V-A, after the famous Manchester City player. Yeah, too right, mate. This is how we try and spend the morning, isn't it, kiddo? Get up for a run quite early on, and then chill town, innit, kill? Well, there'll be none of that here, mate, unless you want to see Lily's. We live in a crazy world, my friend. Happy Father's Day weekend to you, sir. And I mean, I don't know really what you're on about with like cash apps and stuff, but there's no need for any of that. We're just chilling out with Big Dog. This channel's more to show her off, mate. No, crazy. Steady, I don't want you jumping over me. Sit down. Sit down. Lily. 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 Sit down. Come on, Lil. Sit. Lily. Sit down. Respect, bro. Like I say, this is not... Just got to try and spread the love, Stephen, mate. That's what it's about. Yeah, but when we're outside, she doesn't chill. She's a guard dog, mate. So the guardian breeding her doesn't allow her to... She's always watching. So this is we have to patrol these garden. She doesn't like things being at place. It's nice having a bodyguard next to you, mate, that only takes forward steps, does this one. Hello, we don't go backwards. She does, bro. She's fantastic, she really is. Stop doing it, Lil. Stephen, it's all good, brother, don't worry. Yes, brother. Respect, bro, for looking after your dad. Massive respect. Hard. And yes, mate, you should have your own statue. We want the sun lily, don't we, darling? Where is it? That there. I've been in a crazy accident before, Stephen, mate. And mate, honestly, you're more than welcome to talk about when we're in this, because we're in it together, mate, whether we believe this or not. So, without going into it too much, mate, I got run over. I was on pavement. And I got this to prove my little story, brother. So, that were one hell of a crazy thing that happened to me, mate. So, yeah, mate, if you don't laugh, you cry, my friend. So, like I say, if there's anything that can be done to help, and talking about it all helps. Because it's you kind of, I don't know. Mate, honestly, I know it looks pretty horrendous, but I'm 44 years old, mate, and I think I was 24 when this happened. Just kind of partying, didn't really care about out, and unfortunately I think it kind of made me grow up a little bit. Made me, I don't know, changed my whole aspect and outlook of life, I suppose. It's not what we think it is, I don't think. I think there's a lot more going on that we don't really understand. And I think that if we're all a lot kinder to each other, mate, and we all helped each other out when we were in need, things would be a lot better. So, like I say, I give you more respect for looking after your dad, mate, because it'd be nearly easily looking after a stranger, isn't it? Because, I don't know. Like I say, respect. Respect, Stephen. I think you don't know until you know. You know what I mean? And a lot of people walk through this life caring about the wrong thing. It became very apparent to me that the things that are important and the things that mean stuff, you can't buy with money. So there's no, I don't know, you're not. Yeah, wrong time, wrong place, my friend, I think. It's a crazy one. I know who did it. So it were like lunchtime at work. Hi, Hannah. Lunchtime at work. I were walking to my car, and a colleague came out at work car park in his car and mounted curb and run me down. So yeah, wrong place, wrong time, mate. One of them things. Like I say, I've got a daughter now. I've got a niece, and I think to prove to them that mechanic. Crazy, mate. I actually am a trained mechanic, but I was working at I stopped mechanicking. I was working at a lift company, so I was kind of preparing Coney. So I kind of worked in office, yeah. So lunchtime at work, another lad out of office. He ended up going to prison, did the lad. I think we're all a touch ADHD, Stephen. So, yeah, mate, crazy. Lils, look, you're tangling yourself up. Let's take this off. No, mate. No, insured. Not intoxicated. Like I say, it was lunchtime at work, so it was just, I don't know, kind of put it down to one of those things, maybe. Nope, can be done about it now. I don't want you in here with me. Thank you. Dangerous driving. So he hit me and another lad. And I think because of the craziness of the injuries and so yeah, he went to prison for, well, he got a 6-month sentence and banned from driving. Mate, like I say, Stephen, I've learnt so many positive things from this that I wouldn't have it any other way, my brother. Listen, stop chasing them. You. No. You're too big to get in now. You're too big to get in here. Get down. Oh, you're all so heavy. So I kind of looked into some stuff like that. So if you can imagine like a deer's antler that grows. Deers, they reckon that's like bone that kind of grows on outside of them, and out my cup. So there was something to do with like a narwhal tusk, how they can kind of grow bone on outside. There's something like that, but. Yeah, it's great mental. Something like that. Anyway, again, I'm not really friends with doctors and hospitals and things like that. I don't know. They did a good job of screwing me over with medicine, opioids, tablets. It's just everything crazy. So I don't really mess with the doctors, mate. What are you looking for, Lil? Mate, I've had K-wiring in this wrist. Like silly boxing injury. Yeah, you don't have a choice at the time, mate. Yeah, tramadol. I've been on this. I'm not on it anymore. I had to kind of basically put myself through cold turkey after like 20 years of abuse. But pre-gabalin and tramadol, I were on like the highest dose for maybe 20 years you could be on. And basically had to explain to doctors they're killing me type thing. Do you know what I mean? I can't. So yeah, I had to. They basically wanted to put me on more drugs to get me off the drugs, to get me on different drugs to get me off those drugs, and I just had to, I don't know, sit in my bedroom and learn about myself. Yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult one when you're in the system. My parents, mate, are both diabetic. They both have got like their own tablet box that. Yeah, mate, well, one of my friends had a brain tumour He were on pre-gabbling. Yeah, no, mate, don't worry about it. I'm a bit dyslexic and a bit ADHD myself, so no apologies at all. Yeah, it's... yeah, no, again, mate, I don't know what you go through with having fits and stuff, but I'd be going down the medical herbal route with stuff like that. The pre-gabbling, mate. I mean, I think I came off the tramadol and the pre-gabbling together, but like I say, I did a lot of learning in those 2 or 3 weeks. And then maybe once I'd been off on it, well, like, just didn't really know what to do. I'd got used to 7 o'clock in the morning, I did my morning dose, and 9 o'clock at night, I took my night dose, and my life ran around the tablets, if that makes any sense. And then, yeah, just started abusing them, mate. Having problems in my life, splitting up with girlfriends. Yeah, God, crazy, mate, his life. I do think his hardest days are behind us, though, when it gets difficult. I think we've climbed higher mountains. My mental state was just, I don't know, it was more mental with me, I think. I was on 300 milligrams in the morning, 300 milligrams a night pre-gabbling, and then tramadol. I used to just take them like Smarties, mate. And the thing is, right, because of this, they can't. I was just in a situation where I could just go and ask for more and more and more and more and more. Thank you. And I mean, mate, I used to go to a doctor. I'd take a month's prescription in 2 weeks, and then go to a doctor and say I'd lost them, or the pharmacy didn't give me, and it went on for years and years and years, till I just had to own up to it myself and just say, look, I don't even know how bad the pain is, because I'd never take them when I'm in pain. I just take them at certain times at day to keep me out of pain. And I've been on tramadol for 20 years, and I've been on pre-gabbling for 20 years, and I don't know, mate. My daughter's 15 in September, so I don't know, mate. If most of my mates do cocaine, mate. I don't drink or take drugs. Again, I can't have paracetamol or tablets in the house. Just because I've probably got that mindset that I just take. I don't know. I can't explain what I mean. I'd probably just take them. So I've gone. Well, again, I've probably gone full circle to the type of thing where most tablets are derived from plants. Everything that I just don't think what we're taught's right, to be quite honest. I've lived it with my own. I've lived it myself, do you know what I mean? And the things that doctors and nurses and people say are right, I don't know. I really don't. Again, I'm not a medical professional in any way. I just, I don't know. Again, it's only what I've been through that I'd use as a... Certain we all go through different things, do you know what I mean? It's, again, mate, I used to DJ in Manchester quite a lot, actually, believe it or not, mate. So I've lived the life, brother, you know what I mean? And like I say, all my mates, I smoke bud, bro. I smoke bud all the time. I think alcohol's maybe designed to 44, brother. I think it's definitely a bad one, because alcohol, you can... If I had some beers, I'd be on Smasher. So, and And mate, listen to me, at 37 it were on. I've only worked this out in the last couple of years, bro. You know, I were on everything you've just said, plus the pregabalin, the tramadol, plus falling out with Bird. Just, again, brother, don't beat yourself up with it. Just do what you need to do. There ain't one person that's worked this life out that will lead. Not one. So whoever, I don't know, I watched something the other day that was saying it, like how I like, I don't know. I've got fast cars. I like Audis, Mercedes is what, you know, none of that's going in the coffin, mate. I don't know. We work so hard for all this material stuff. So where we're going with that is a happier person, someone who doesn't want this stuff. The work we do, like I say, we work ourselves into the ground for these material products that are not going in coffin. Now then, Corey. Hey, Lily Pop. Lily having a wee, nice. Oh, it's all good, mate. It's all good. It's yeah, I don't know. Like I say, we lead a mad life where I'm not fully convinced everything we've been told's right. So I don't know. Maybe if we started from things, I don't know. Again, school. When you say learning difficulties, Corey, do you mind me asking what you mean? Because like I say, I'm dyslexic. Probably got a few tisms going on. Oh, I don't get pipped, mate. No, I took too many steps with, yeah, I don't get disability benefit, brother. Which is crazy, isn't it? Do you work, Stephen? Oh, dad's carer, sorry, dad's carer. Well, Corey, you're more than welcome here, my brother. Hey, little pup. Corey, you're more than welcome. Yeah, Stephen, we're living in a strange world where we again, I trained as a mechanic when I left school, so I've always got that. My brother-in-law owns a garage, so if I screw it up too much, mate, with money, I can always go and do a couple of days with him. But obviously, leg makes it a little bit more difficult. And Corey, mate, I'd like to believe this is a safe space, mate. Like I say, I've got this, Corey. So, anything you want to talk about or say, mate, feel free. The crazy one is that, Stephen. Where are you from, Corey? Stephen, mate. I can already tell, bro, that you're slowly becoming the person that you're supposed to be, mate. So just give yourself a break. The UK, good skills, Corey. It's true, my friend. So magnet fishing, Corey. What, you catch crazy stuff? I do a little bit of normal fishing, I don't have a magnet. Litter picking, absolutely amazing, my boy. We're looking for UFOs, aren't we, Lily? But so far we haven't found any. Yeah, sound, bro. It used to be carp, but I take my daughter and we just chuck a lure out. I watch Snag Bros. They're from Birmingham. It's like they're a channel on YouTube. They're just two lads and men. Hello. I don't want you to start attacking me, thank you. I also don't want you in the hammock. Yeah, so we go for like pike and perch. It's good fun. And Corey, mate, well done for getting out, mate. Like, I've had so many dark days with this thing, where I've just laid and done no. So respect, Corey, well done. I've got to admit, the canals around where we are just knackered, mate. Nasty. And Corey, I mean, I don't know how you deal with bullies, mate, but I mean, like I say, my daughter, I try to explain that there might be something going on with them at home, or try to, I don't know, just try not to worry about it, bro. Every single one of us has got something going on, so I don't know. Shallow-minded people, mate. And like I say, there's not going to be out like that said to you here or mean. I'm proud of you for doing what you're doing, mate. Will you deal with bullies, Corey? Wouldn't you, big girl? Lily, stop. Yeah. Just know that there is good people in the world, mate. We're not. Again, how old are you, mate? Because a lot of it can come from age. Again, I'm not making excuses up for them. Just try to worry about yourself, Corey, if that's what I mean. Don't let them, or don't let other people influence how you are. You just got to be yourself, mate. Like, there's only one Corey, if that makes any sense. So there's never been anyone like you. There isn't anyone like you, and there won't be anyone like you, Corey. Only you. You're the most unique. You're the most unique thing on this planet, bro, and I'm proud of you. And like I say, I don't know how old you are, but you definitely have to have something in your head where you think, F 'em, mate. Respect. And mate, believe it or not, in this crazy world that we live in, if, let's say, they were the Big Bang and I got it all started, if that is the case, it means that we're all connected, Corey. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'm not very good at things like that, but I'm just going to say light just because it's the opposite of dark. It's a crazy one. So, good, evil, the bullies, or anything like that. If you think of the coin is one, you are... yeah, again, there's two sides to it. Always two sides, so... And I think that we are... Again, I've talked in riddles, boys, which I apologise for, but the light and dark is the same coin. You know what I mean? It's just the opposite sides, heads and tails. Good and evil, same. We all come from the same point. Everything comes from the same point. And Corey, honestly, if you get out, like I say, I'm proud of you for getting out and doing the magnet thing. And I say get out and do it more, my friend. And if you enjoy it, you're winning. And it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing, mate. You get out and you do it if that's what you want. We do what we want, don't we, Lil? We try not to be influenced by anything or anyone, and we live how we do it. Yeah, mate. Phantom. Again, they blagged me into, so pre-gabbling, stop that as much. Or stop whatever the nerve